Planning for a major renovation takes weeks and sometimes even months. We today are able to do about 1 week's worth of work in just one day. Of course, all work meets and exceeds code, on time and on budget. Demolition sets the tone for this project. In this video, we're going to talk about demolishing your kitchen, laundry room, bathroom, and tile, as well as putting it all back together. Hi, I'm Gary with MI Remodelers, the integrity guys, and we're here today where we're demoing and preparing this outdoor foundation and porch to be poured with decorative concrete. And we're also demoing inside the kitchen, half bathroom, part of the garage, and a hallway. Planning for a major renovation takes weeks and sometimes even months. Everything that goes into preparing for a successful demo day. So here we are, it's Monday morning. By the end of the day, we should have most of this demolition completed. We are dedicated to safety first. So of course, the site will be safe, clean, and orderly. We're putting up plastic barriers inside and running negative air so that everything is very clean. And it's essential to us that every homeowner and every home is considered and respected during this major renovation. In this video, we're going to talk about the excavation process for building a porch. We're going to be talking about carpentry and framing as we cover this porch with a roof. We'll be talking about roofing, where the new porch roof ties into the old one. We're going to talk about repairing the old siding, building new openings for windows and doors. We're going to talk about demolishing your kitchen, laundry room, bathroom, and tile, as well as putting it all back together. It's important for a viewer to understand what's all involved in a major renovation, and we hope to highlight for you essential parts. For example, having a structurally intact foundation is essential, but who knew that you could stamp and color the concrete and make it look like a lot more than just an old gray concrete foundation? This porch is going to have decorative colored concrete. Rock-faced forms will make it look like stone. And of course, the color will make it blend in with all the other landscape and hardscape here. So we are building a beautiful new covered porch here. This porch is going to have columns with a gable that will intersect and tie into the existing roof. This roof is a 312 slope, meaning that it's low pitched. And so we've designed a new gable to complement that with a similar slope. It's really important when you replace your roof and when you build a tie-in that the roof all gets tore off, all the shingles removed, all new underlayment installed, and proper ventilation. Our roof consists of a lot more than just new shingles. This roof, because of its low slope, requires all ice and water shield. And so this entire roof is going to get weathered in with all ice and water shield. This waterproof membrane ensures that no leaks happen between when we remove this roof and when we put the new roof on. Sometimes days can go by during that process, and this family and this home is never going to have a leak. So we're going to spend a lot of time working with all the different inspectors to make sure that each inspection happens when it should, that all the materials are ready for inspection. Of course, all work meets and exceeds code. What we love to do here is give our customers great quality remodeling, and our tagline is one company, zero headaches. Demolition sets the tone for this project. Today, by completing all of the demolition, removing the cabinetry, the floors, multiple walls, drywall insulation, we give access for the mechanicals to be inspected and updated. It's extremely important that our electricians, plumbers, and HVAC technicians are able to get their hands so that we can make this process happen quickly, on time, and on budget. 2 months of planning, we have prepared for demo, and on demo day, we have advanced equipment like our equipter. We have motorized dumpsters. We have a great crew, a small army here today, and we have all the tools and machinery needed to safely and successfully complete this demo, allowing us the access needed for the following steps. It's a lot that goes through the process before we can put the drywall and the new cabinets in here. And so it's important that all the wiring is proper, all the outlets go where they need to be, that there are fans and ductwork where they need to be, all the plumbing figured out. We climbed through the attic, we've been through the basement, we've done exploratory demo so that we today are able to do about 1 week's worth of work in just one day. Our motorized equipter is one of our greatest assets. We have a couple of them and we use them all the time. A dumpster gets dropped at your home usually in a place that's convenient for the workers. And you and your home will have that dumpster there for months. And if it's in a terrible location, it'll be extremely irritating. It costs a lot of labor also for us to remove all the material and get it over to the dumpster then. So we own these equipter trailers that are motorized. We can drive up and down the property and put the small miniature dumpster where we need it for the day. And we can move it out of the way at the end of the day or for the weekend, or if there's a few days that we're not working. And we can even leave with it and come back with it. And so you and your family and your home are less affected by this project. And this equipter equals 2 to 3 full-time workers. And so we have 2 of them. And so that's 4 to 6 employees that we're able to get production like having more guys on the job with less guys. We believe in investing in technology and equipment. After the demo is started and all the drywall is removed and we see inside the studs, we discover things that are unforeseeable when we demolish drywall and interior finishes. Fortunately, MI Remodelers, the Integrity guys, have done a fantastic job here planning and preparing for this project. We have engineered prints. They're architecturally scaled and they're to code. Every detail of this project has been figured out and determined. So with MI Remodelers, there won't be any surprises when the demo happens because we've already done exploratory demo and so much planning that we know exactly what we're facing here.